Hello guys and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm gonna show you how we can make our CC4 characters compatible with the Meta Human Animator, and not only that, we will be able to use voice to animation from Meta Human Animator as well. So to do that we need to do some changes to our CC4 character. We need to implement some DNA functionality, and we also need to remap these morph targets to the MetaHuman framework, right? So to get started, what I'm gonna do is first transfer DNA functionality from any MetaHuman, and I'm gonna select Susan in the target mesh. I'm gonna load the map. This is a map asset which I've created for CC4 characters. But we're not going to use all bones. We're going to remove tongue. We're going to try to keep as much as possible from the CC4 character. And here you're going to see that I'm using the eye parallel for eye bones, right? I mapped to the eye parallel instead of the eye bones. I did that because in DNA metahuman functionality, the right eye is bugged, and it doesn't store the rotation on z-axis, right? So the eye won't move up and down, and this happens only for the right eye. For the left eye was fine, but I decided to use the same in both sides, right? So now what we have to do is press OK. Okay, the DNA functionality has been transferred, and now we have to go to Susan, go to Tools, and we need to remap morph targets, right? With this, we remap the existing CC4 morph targets to MetaHuman, right? So I've created a mapping file for this as well. You can change it or do whatever you want to do here. I've just created what I thought it works the best, right? I'm gonna press OK. Okay, the remapping of morph targets is completed, and now I can save the file. And the next thing we have to do is to add DNA rig logic for our skeletal meshes, right? We do that by creating a post process, or if your character already has one, open that one. And the only thing you have to do is at the end just put a rig logic node and connect uh, the execution pins, right? That's it. This is the only thing you have to do. Now we can move forward. Now we have to create the rotations for these bones we're using, right? So we're just going to start with jaw. We need to make it so it rotates right. We bake DNA expression. And now let's make it so the mouth opens. I think this is a little bit too much. Let's say like this. Don't overdo it. Try to keep it as natural as possible. I'm gonna bake DNA expression. Now I'm gonna do the jaw rotation to the left. You can create it the way you want it. You're not limited in any way. Just make sure it looks natural, right? Now we have to make the jaw forward. Okay. And we only have jaw back. like this. These are only bone expressions. These are not morph targets. So these are DNA bone expressions. These are expressions driven by bones. So this is what we're doing here. And now we have to fix the look up, down, and for each eye, right? And we're going to start from the beginning. If you enable this expression now, you will see that you have the corrective from CC4 character because we remapped to the corrective for this expression. So that's why you get this this functionality already. So you can enable it so you can have a good reference of what you're doing, and just rotate the eye down and bake DNA expression. And we're gonna do this for all look around the expression, right? I'm gonna enable this. You see it shifted a little bit the skin to the left, and I can see exactly how it's gonna look when everything is completed, right? So I'm just gonna leave it like this. Okay. I'm gonna go to the look right. It takes some minutes, but it's not something very complicated to do. Okay. Now let's fix the look up. Like this. And now we have to fix the right eye. We do the same thing. Like this. See how good it looks already? Actually, let me redo it. I'm not satisfied with what's going on here. If you want to reset the expression, just make it in neutral. I'm gonna do this again. Like this. Maybe a little bit less. I think so. Just that, like this. Okay, now let's go to the right side, to the look right for the right side, like this. The look down. Okay. No, I need to select the look down. Okay. Yep. And now look left, and this is it. Let's say it's that. Okay. So now let's test them all before moving forward. We just have to do a few more things and we're good to go. We have look down for the left eye, look left, look right, and look up. For the right eye, we have look up, look right, look down, and look left. Cool. So we made it work. We save this, but we have to do some fine tuning, small changes. In CC4, if we search for pupil, they have a pupil wide and narrow one morph target for both eyes together. But in MetaHuman, we use per eye, right? So I'm just gonna do this, apply this in our CC4 character. Let me switch to the mesh, and you can see it has both eyes widened, right? So with restore tool, I'm just gonna, I'm on the left side and I'm gonna restore the right side. I'm gonna press restore, and you will see that it got restored. And now we have to switch to the right side. We go to restore, and we restore the left side. Let's do the same with narrow. We're on the left side, we restore the right side. And now we are on the right side and we restore the left side. Okay, let's save. We still have two more things to do. We need to do the same for jaw clench. And let me show you. These expressions are together for both sides, but we're using two sides as well. So I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go to restore, but I'm also gonna switch to the focus material. I can see better what's going on. And I'm on the left side and I have to restore the right side. And here, let me turn off symmetry. If you have an artifact, just smooth it just a little bit, right? Make it look good. Okay, and I'm gonna close this. And now I'm moving to the right side. Again, the same thing. I'm gonna restore the left side. I'm just gonna smooth a little bit. Actually, let me make sure I just smooth the skin. I'm selecting the skin material for the head. And just a little bit. Okay, and the last thing we have to do here is jaw, chin, raise. And this is more abrupt, but we're gonna do it and it's gonna look good. We need to restore the right side because we're on the left side. Here we have to smooth just a little bit more. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger and just smooth a little bit more there. And I'm gonna do the same for the other side. I'm gonna open the right side. I'm gonna restore the left side. I get the same artifact, of course. And now just a small restore, a small smooth, sorry. And let's close. And now I think we're good to go. Let's save her again. And let's open the mesh in persona and let's add the default animating rig to the faceboard, Meta Human faceboard, because we're going to use the faceboard, right? We don't need any other thing, just the Meta Human faceboard. Okay, I saved it again, and now we have her here. Okay, we're just gonna create a new level sequence. Let's add her here, and let's test her out, right? This is the functionality we've added through the DNA asset. This is also from DNA asset. And we also have stuff coming from CC4, which are blinks, right? And what else? We have this one as well. If you need, for example, you have this here. If you need to correct, you can just find the issue, the morph target issue, and just correct it, right? Just sculpt slightly in Mesh Morpher. And now let's move forward. What we're gonna do, we're gonna create a Meta Human performance.
I am a meta-human, the next generation of digital human powered by Unreal Engine. Meta-humans are high-fidelity digital characters created by you, the user, on our new content creation platform, Meta Human Creator. I am fully rigged, ready for animation and motion capture, allowing you to work in context. With everything running live in Unreal Engine, my motion works seamlessly.
So this is it, guys. This is how you can make CC4 characters work with Meta Human Animator. Obviously, you can make it more complex. For the sake of this video, I just used a lot of stuff coming only from CC4, but we could have make the teeth work with the NA asset and all that, right? It's up to you to build on this workflow, and I hope you really like
The next generation of
this
digital
new
human
functionality in
powered by
Mesh
Unreal
Morpher.
Engine.
See you around.
Meta